Everyday actions create ripples beyond your sight. And by recognizing, using, and trusting your gift, you become a force of unstoppable impact. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs the real you, your authentic contribution, your hidden power. So here's my challenge to you. This week, choose one way to unleash your gift. It could be tiny, it could be quiet, but do it and watch how it ripples. Because the truth is, your gift is not just about you, it's about us. And we're waiting. If this message spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it. Someone you know needs this reminder. And hey, before you go, drop in the comments. What's one gift you've been hiding, and how will you unleash it this week? If you're ready to step into your unique impact, make sure you subscribe, because we've got more videos to fuel your journey. Remember, you matter. Your gift matters, and the world is waiting for your ripple.